Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Lean Body Buffalo Live. We are here, a little bit of peace and fire today We're bringing some peace. It's going to be tough love today. I got to be honest with you. It's going to be a tough workout, but Nicole is here to exercise, and I'm here to direct as always. I was just filling up her water bottle, so she's nice and she's ready to go. There you go, for water break there, but welcome.
Okay.
However you made it here, welcome, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, welcome to our house. Welcome to the party. We are going to, for the next 30 minutes, we are going to alternate upper and lower body exercises. We're going to work out some new stuff today for the arms and the shoulders. I, for one, am excited. We use a timer as always, so let's get warmed up. And then we will get the party started. And we'll
Timer to torture. I have water. We definitely got sanitizer when we open up. Just
we have water and
FYI.
stuff.
Holy cow.
The Lysol, King Rush, we have bleach, we have it all.
We got everything you think of.
But before we get there, let's start the workout today. Alright, we're just going to start with mountain climbers as a quick warm up. And I will start the timer and begin.
That's a quick warm up, mountain climbers?
Just going to warm up and we have our first water break.
There we go.
20 seconds, we're just warming up, take it nice and easy. You want to try and take it easy for the first 2 to 3 minutes. So when you're exercising, whether if you're doing this at home, on days that you're not exercising with us, always try and go slow for the first 2 to 3 minutes. Increase the body core temperature, get the body ready for exercise, and prepare you physically and mentally for the workout to come. And sky jumps. And go. Good. Down and up. Perfect. Good. Notice she's going down, she's touching the ground, jumping up. Modifications would include no jump, just down and up, doing the YMCA like she was. There you go. That's the modification if you have bad knees or bad back. If not, let's do it. Bring the fire. Peace and fire. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to do 2 rounds of these. Second set of the mountain climbers and go. After the second set, we'll be ready to start the workout.
I think this is a workout.
As always, say hi, chime in, let us know. We'd like to get the feedback. We'd like to know who's here. We'd like any questions. I know you guys like to DM us, text us afterwards. We love that. Love the feedback. We're here to help. So any nutrition questions, I posted an awesome lemon white recipe. Those things are awesome. You guys are going to love those in the recipe section. 5, 4, 3. We are done there. Second set of the sky jumps. Make it happen. And be good. Good. There you go.
I was jumping off the screen.
Awesome. There you go. Good. If she touches the ceiling, credit, touch the ceiling. Good thing we have high ceilings here. 20 seconds.
And I'm short.
And you're short. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Good. Modification. 8, 5, 4, 3, and all right, quick sip of water.
Oh, thank you, honey.
All right. So we're gonna at home. If you don't have weights, you can use cans. If you do have leg dumbbells at home, you can use those as well. Cans, books, anything for air resistance. We're gonna do some new stuff.
I know what this is. I'm gonna use.
All right. So we're gonna start in the 4-point position. We're gonna alternate extremities.
Oh.
So now we've done this in the past when we alternated not using resistance. Now today we're using some weights. This is going to make it more of a core challenge. Shoulders. Perfect timing and begin. Good. There you go. And alternate. Perfect. Good. Great exercise. A lot going on here for the lower back. Working the glutes. Great for the tummy and the core in this exercise. I know a lot of you are sitting the majority of the day, so this is going to help in any lower back issues that you may have. Now, adding the cans, adding the resistance, is obviously increasing the load on the upper body. So we're taking an already awesome exercise and making it even better by adding a little bit of resistance. Not too much, just a little bit. You start toning the shoulders, start toning the arms. Now she's going to come up on her knees and alternating up overhead. And this this is when we've done it, and her toes are off the mat.
Oh. Didn't add that.
There you
piece
go.
of the puzzle.
This exercise we've done a few times, we do it more here in the studio on the bow stool, but today, this is very challenging. You can see how she's
I lost my balance.
her feet are off, her toes are off. If that's too hard, you can always keep one foot down, or obviously both feet down, both toes down. But again, you kind of see how there's a little bit of space between her foot and the mat. Second set down, and you all back to that previous exercise. The benefit to you of keeping your toes up completely eliminates the lower extremities, keeps the whole function on your core. It keeps your hips engaged, keeps your core activated. You're gonna feel that in the core. Obviously going up overhead, we're toning the shoulders. So this is a shoulder exercise. Next one's a shoulder exercise, but really, really core specific. And we got 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, we are done with that exercise, and second set, good, and up. Up overhead, good, notice how she's alternating. That resistance is trying to pull her forward. Again, it doesn't matter if you're using dumbbells, weights, or if you're using cans of green beans, it does not matter. It's still working the core, still toning the shoulders, still toning the arms, great job, and her feet are up. Concentration involved in this as well as balance. 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now back down to all fours.
I am.
And we're just gonna drive one foot up and over. So bring the knee in, up, and over, and in, good. Total butt exercise, total glute exercise, hamstrings and hips. Love this one. You guys are gonna love this. Looks easy, but this is hard on this. So notice she's doing one side at a time. So right now she's extending her right leg out. That's working her glute. As she goes out, that's giving that slender, lean look on her outer thigh. Switch sides and up. Good. There you go. Up, sweep, and down. Good. Again, it's giving that lean look. It's working inner and outer thighs. It's toning the thighs, toning the glutes, toning the butt. 15 seconds. Good. There you go. Good. 1 foot at a time. Good.
I think I could do 2 at the same time.
We're doing that next. Great toning exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now up, back with the weights for jumping jacks. And begin. Another awesome exercise, and go. Perfect. So we've taken a classic jumping jacks. Obviously, we're adding some resistance to that. I don't care if it's the cans or if it's weight. What that's doing is just activating the shoulders. We're doing a ton of shoulder exercises in the arms. We're getting you guys ready for those sleeveless dresses this summer. We're getting you ready for the summertime, which is coming. 3, 2, and back down, resting your arms, working the butt, working the glutes, working the hips, working the thighs, working the inner and outer thighs, and all of the above. Good. Extra bonus, if any of you have ankle weights at home, which I know a lot of you probably do. Everyone seems to have these things laying around the house from yesteryears. You can always put a ankle weight around your ankle to make it even more of a challenge.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of
That sounds
fun.
like a peace and fire exercise. 5, 4, 3, and switch. Good. And now to the left. Good. There you go. Good, good, good. 30 seconds. Awesome. Good. So what we're doing is we're resting the upper body, and then we're going to go back into that second set of the jumping jacks in 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and enough of that. All right, time to get up and get to work. The rest is over and begin. This will conclude the warm-up. Now we're going to get down and dirty. All right, down. That's just how I like to roll. Down and dirty. 20 seconds.
Imagine the comments that will come fielding in from you.
15 seconds left. Good, there you go. Good, good, good. Toning those shoulders, toning those arms, inner and outer thigh. Again, we like like this. We're gonna grab some water in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop it like it's hot. We are done with that. Awesome, there you go. Grab some water. Awesome.
Oops, I hit him. Oopsie.
All right, next is, how do you do this over here, is push-up position. We can do it this on our toes or our knees, but just down and up. All right, so if you want to do this modified, this is on your knees, down and up. We're gonna alternate arms on this. Again, I told you.
Alternate arms, okay.
I told you today was gonna be a doozy. No more Mr. Nice Guy for me. No more Mr. Nice Guy. And begin. There you go. Perfect. Good, good. Excellent job. Notice how she's doing the push-up and then pulling up. Awesome exercise. Again, believe it or not, it looks easy, but a ton of core involved in this. She has 3 points of contact, both feet and one arm right now. So essentially supporting her whole body weight on one hand. Nicole's doing awesome, so are you at home. 10 seconds and pull this up. Again, shoulders, working the back, working the chest, working the arms. 5, 4, finish strong. 3, 2, and frog jumps with the weights. So we're just gonna hold these weights here, and we're just gonna use them to propel us. And begin. Now, how much weight or room do you have?
Where's this crap? I don't know.
And you can go backwards.
I could.
There you go, good. If you only have a few feet, that's fine, or whatever kind of space you have. The purpose of going backwards is it works the front of the thighs, forward works your hips and your butt and your hamstrings. Second set of the push-ups, and go. There's a methodology behind everything we do here. Nothing is random, so that's why we go forward and backward to make it even more effective. 20 seconds, good. Perfect, good. Again, you can see her back is straight, core is tight on this. I like the cadence, she's in control. She's controlling the weight is not controlling her. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go right back into the hops. And begin. Perfect, good, there you go, good. Benefit of the weight is, again, we're using that
Gives
weight.
us momentum.
That weight is giving momentum. There's also working the toes and shoulders as she does this. 15 seconds. Good. I didn't tell her. 3 rounds.
I thought so.
10 seconds. Good. 10. 9.
I had a feeling.
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Trifecta. So we're going to do a 3rd round of these. And begin. Good. And down and pull. Perfect. Good. Down and pull. Excellent job. Good. Trifecta, as the name implies, when we do the exercises back to back to back, because we know it's a force multiplier. 1 plus 1 plus 1, force multiplier. 15 seconds. Good. We'll hit that core is tight, up nice and high. Nice. Good. 10 seconds. Good job. Finish strong. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. We are done with that. Now we move on. Second set or
Third.
set of the
3 for me.
Wow, jeez, tough crowd.
Testing.
Tough crowd.
Everyone knows.
5 seconds.
Everybody knew it was the 3rd time.
That was just a test to make sure that you were paying attention. 15 seconds. There you go. Good. Awesome job. Good. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and all we need is one weight, one dumbbell. You can hold one, I'll hold one. This is going to be another core exercise, shoulders and arms. We'll take it in our right arm. We're going to go down, rotate from the hips, superior, and extend out. Down. This will be nice and fast, nice and fast. Almost like a punching motion. Another one, really hitting that core hard. You're going to feel that this is where the magic happens. You're starting to feel tired. This is where it's going to start to really, really work. Remember, this, it doesn't get easier when you get started. And go. Perfect. Good. Again, notice her cadence. Get rotation, full extension out. Just like she's punching. Just like you're punching. Nice stress relief. Good. I like the cadence. Normally we go a little bit slower, but this exercise we're going faster.
Woo.
Notice how she's going down, activating the hips, activating the thighs, rotating the back, getting that core bar, working the obliques, full arm extension.
Woo, the timer did not go on!
And
Uh-oh,
5,
the
4,
timer malfunction!
3, 2, and switch. And begin.
Oh, I'm waiting.
And go. Good.
I'm waiting. Make sure.
Oh, God, here we go. And 20 seconds. Good, good. Nice cadence. And the timer didn't go off, maybe it didn't count. We got to start over.
We gotta start all over again.
15 seconds. Good, good. I like it. I like it. 10 seconds. Awesome. Good. Good. Nice cadence. Again, keeping that shoulder a bit engaged. Obliques. Core. 3, 2. Grab the second dumbbell, second weight. Alternating lunge with a curl. And begin. Good. So we're alternating legs here. Arm curl. Good. Excellent job. So again, giving our shoulders a break, but really toning our arms in front of our arms, our biceps, and our hips, and our thighs. 15 seconds.
Whew.
10 seconds. Good, good, good. Feeling good, feeling
Feeling
good.
good.
3, 2, and just one weight down and extend. Perfect, good. And go, good. Now, as you all know, sometimes we do this both hands. So we go down and we alternate side to side. The benefit to this, as you can see, is she's able to rotate her body back a little bit. And that little bit of extra movement, even though it's slight, is just enough to activate the core even more. So that's why we're doing this, how we're doing this for that reason. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch and begin. There it was.
Whew. It's hump day.
Good, 20 seconds. Good, keep it moving nice and fast, nice and fast. I like the cadence. Good, 15 seconds. I'm getting a little warm in here. 15 seconds. Good, 10 seconds. We're bringing the peace in the fire today. A peace in the fire. 5,
Great stress release.
4, 3, exactly. 2, and recover. Good. And second set. Whatever that stress is, the uncertainty of everything going on, the uncertainty of the powers that be, and what they might have to say, what's going on. 20 seconds. Little old buffalo. Good. 15 seconds. Good, good, good. 10 seconds. Good. Finish strong. 5 seconds.
I think we're getting a water break.
No water break. No, no, no. Not till after kickbacks. Good. So we just did the curls for our biceps. Now we're doing this for our triceps. We've done a ton of shoulder stuff today. We've done the biceps. Now we're doing the triceps. Getting that lean sculpted look. Lean sculpted look. And the way we're doing this, we're working our bigger muscle groups first, and then we're going to start going down to our smaller muscle groups. 15 seconds. Good. Again, doesn't matter if it's 5 pounds or if it's can of soup, or if it's nothing. If you have nothing, just going straight back, believe it or not, you do that enough times, you will feel that. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Awesome. All right, so now one dumbbell, up, over, one leg at a time. Ooh. Keeping that arm up straight the whole time. And go. Good. Perfect. Good. Excellent. So now we're giving the triceps a break, especially on the left side right here. This is what we call time under tension. Working the hips, working the thighs. But clearly, her right shoulder, her right arm is getting a killer workout there. And guess what? Anytime you're doing one arm or one leg, everything originates in the core. So she's actually indirectly
Am I
working the core.
changing legs?
Switching arms,
Switching arms, switching legs.
So indirectly, she's working that core. So then when you do that, your core is stabilizing yourself. As you can see, as I'm doing this, as she's doing this, the weight wants to pull herself laterally to the left, but she has to keep her core tight in order to keep herself straight. And you can see she's walking straight. It's early in the day.
It's early.
The margaritas from the other day is over.
Cinco de birthday.
5, 4, 3, and recover. Good. There you go. And second set of kickbacks. And go. Perfect. Whew. We'll do one more round and we'll grab another sip of
Sanitizer.
sanitizer. It's a little salty. You have to taste of the sanitizer. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and just one. Again, second set of that arm up overhead and go. Perfect, good. Good, excellent job, good. If this is too hard after a while, hold it up. Obviously, you can just put the other hand at your side, because this is a very challenging exercise. It starts to burn the shoulders, it's to burn the arms, but that is the goal, that burning feeling. It's peaceful, it's tough love. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, and switch. And go. Good.
Hands are my way.
They're in your way. It's part of the exercise. And
It's part of the challenge.
Good. Good, good. 20 seconds. Awesome. Final 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, and let's grab some water, and I will take that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. You instruct us on what's next.
Okay, I'm glad you asked what's next. Thank you for asking. So we're going to take the one weight, whether again it's this or a can, and just put it lengthwise. This is an exercise you want to do or if you want to modify. So there's going to be some down and jumping over that weight. If that's too challenging, we have bad knees, bad back, just squat down and step over. Step over. What I like about this, obviously inner and outer thighs, explosive exercise when you jump, but also coordination. And listen, Nicole, you are up.
Okie dokie. Now I don't have good knees, like everyone else.
Perfect. There you go. Good. 20 seconds. There you go. Excellent. As I mentioned, I like the coordination in this. This is agility, the balance of trying to keep yourself balanced, and the coordination of being able to jump. As we mentioned before, those are our
ABCs.
ABCs,
Agility, balance, and coordination.
Again, the methodology behind what we do, why we do this. 2, 1. All right, back down to all fours.
Oh
All
boy.
right,
Can't
shoulder
wait.
level, extend out and back.
Like a frog?
No, nothing has to do with the frog.
Well, your feet are like a frog.
So out and
Okay.
it doesn't matter. It's the shoulder arm and core exercise. Good. And begin. Let me start over again on that one. And go. Good. Now again, this is something new. We haven't done this on video. We've done this in our one-on-one clients. You can see this is very challenging. Again, it looks easy, but what's happening is she's keeping her right arm lateral, parallel to the ground. After the 10th or 11th repetition, you start to feel that in the shoulders. This is a very hard
Especially the
exercise.
15th time.
Exactly. Awesome for shoulders, awesome for your arms. What I like too about this is obviously, again, this is a ton of work keeping herself stabilized. And switch. Good.
That was happening.
Perfect. Good. Notice how she has her feet up. You can keep your feet down for more leverage if you like, or keep your feet off the mat to make it more of a challenge. Again, right now she only has 3 points of contact. I've mentioned that before. There's a science behind it. There's a reason behind it. The less points of contact, the more of a challenge it is. She has both knees are down and her hands. She puts her feet down, she has more points of contact. So the less points of contact, the harder it is. 3, 2, and recover. Good.
Jumpy jump again, huh?
And jumpy jump again.
Alright.
And begin. Good. Good. So what we're doing now is going into a ballistic exercise, a jumping exercise, a spiking that heart rate, keeping that heart rate elevated. When we say ballistic, we mean it's more of a jumping, dynamic exercise. Opposed to that previous one, which was more of a finesse exercise, challenging the central nervous system as well as the physiological system. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are done with that. Enough jumping around. I've had it. And second set here. And again, good. Perfect, good. A lot of variables we're gonna do on this. I already have the workout scheduled, planned, so this is gonna be the foundation of what we do today with this. As we progress in the next weeks coming forward, we're gonna start to extend a leg out. So as we're extending our arm out, we're extending a leg out, as she's doing right there. Again, making it even more of a challenge, and guess what? There's less points of contact. Seems to me we talked about that a little bit. That means it's even harder. And switch, good job, perfect, good. And go, good. So again, that's kind of some progressions we're gonna work up to make it even more challenging. 25 seconds left, good. Right about now, you're feeling that burn in the shoulder. I like this as a preventative exercise too, not only for toning the shoulders, but we're also firing up and strengthening the rotator cuff, which is a series of muscles that support the shoulder girdle. By strengthening those, you're less likely to hurt those if you don't want to tear the rotator cuff. I promise you that. 3, 2, 1, and recover. That's lying on her back.
Lying her back, nappy time.
It is nap time.
It's nap time. Toe touches? I don't
No,
know.
feet are down, and hands right your side ankle touches. There you go, good.
Side to side,
Side to
everybody.
side. And begin. Woo. Another exercise looks easy. We've done a lot of oblique stuff today, a lot of stuff for our love handles. This right here specifically for that. Notice how her shoulder blades, her scapula is up off the mat, and all she's doing is going side and trying to touch her ankles. Again, this looks easy. It's not hard. I was just doing these guys this morning. These are a killer. You're gonna like doing these. They start off easy, but they burn after a while. 3, 2, 1, and now how about some leg flutters? Because nothing says peace and fire like the flutter. And begin. Good. Notice her lower back is supported. Her legs are straight. Alternating. She's not going too high, and she's certainly not resting her feet. If this bothers your back, you can put one foot down at a time as you do this. Good, 15 seconds. Good, I like the cadence, I like the pace. She's doing good. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. That looks so pretty. We're going to do that again.
One more time.
Oh, maybe 2 more times. I don't know. 30 seconds. Good. Touching the ankles. Good. Again, really feeling that on the obliques. Obviously, the leg flutters is more our lower tummy. This is our obliques and upper tummy. 20 seconds. Good. 15 seconds. Good. Finish strong. This is mind over body now. Just keeping yourself engaged for the last 5 seconds. We just have a few more exercises to do, and it'll be the halftime.
What?
2,
Wait,
1,
I didn't sign up.
and leg
I didn't
flutter.
sign up for that.
Doesn't matter, it's in the contract. And go, good. 30 seconds, good. Perfect, good. 20 seconds. Final 15 seconds. Good, 90 seconds. We will end with that trifecta again. We'll do those 2 exercises 3
One more
times.
time.
One more time. You guys all did awesome today. A lot of new stuff, challenges. So we turn it up a little bit. And
Yeah,
5
you did.
seconds, and go. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It's May.
It's your birthday month.
It's
You
my
should
birthday
be
month.
nice.
I am no longer nice. I've given up being nice for quarantine. 20 seconds.
So gosh.
15 seconds, good, finish strong. Some balance stuff today, some agility, some coordination, you guys did awesome. 5 seconds, we're gonna do leg flutters one more time.
One more time.
3, 2, and leg flutters, just make it happen, and go, good. Perfect, good. She did 5 extra seconds here, did you guys notice that?
5 extra seconds. I can stop after trying to
Duly
have
noted
water.
On her permanent record, duly noted. You want me to fill up your water bottle?
Yeah,
I'll
right.
fill up your water bottle and,
Woo.
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Awesome job.
Woohoo!
Good. Let's kind of just, everyone stand up, kind lift up your arms and stretch out your lower back, your shoulders, your arms. We did a ton of core today. So elongate your belly, elongate your tummy. Good. This should feel good. Well-deserved stretch after an awesome workout. Best thing you can do to keep your immune system up, to keep the cortisol levels down, keep the stress levels down, is to stay active and eat healthy. That whole recipe guide has hundreds, literally hundreds of recipes in it. Try something new, try something to experiment, as well as the weekly menus, the shopping list, all that is in there, is free. If you don't do it, it's on you because it's free.
And it's in the unit section, right?
Yeah, it's in the, no, this is the 28-day lockdown.
Sorry.
program. So this is totally free. It's something, it's also in the unit section.
Yeah, it is.
We will see you tomorrow, 4:30, right?
4:30, be
I'll
here,
be
we
here.
swear.
I'll be
Virtual
there.
high five. Stay active. There's some blue skies out there before walk. Take care, guys.